for as long as I can remember. My grandfathers and my father were huge Canuck fans, and they had seasons tickets, and they'd take me. I was just a kid. They'd take me to every single game, and I think at about 8, 9 years old, I probably was horrible in school, yet I could remember every number and position and stat of every Vancouver Canuck. I remember being at a playoff game. I have little memories of my father carrying me on his shoulders. I think it was a playoff game with Chicago, and we were winning.
He's onside. Real. Score!
And I remember the audience singing, "Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na." Top favorite players were Bobby Orr. I know I'm a little young for Bobby Orr, but my grandpa taught me a lot about him and Gordie Howe, and how they literally changed the game.
Gives the puck to Sundstrom. Green picks it up. Green right in. He scores!
I liked a lot of the Canucks. I mean, as a kid, I liked Patrick Sundstrom a lot. Trevor Linden. There's so many. I mean, I like some of the the little, like Petri Skriko and stuff like that many people might not remember, but Thomas Gradine was another one that I really liked. I thought Thomas had a great wrist shot.
Linden in there, scores! Trevor Linden on a terrific effort.
It was a talented team, but a tough team, a team that wasn't expected to get there. People like Jeff Courtnall and Trevor Linden and Greg Adams and Kirk McLean and that, really solid team. I think, of course, no one gave them much of a chance either. And then, of course, they played the Rangers, and they got within a post.
Linden in left hand to Courtnall on the left wing, and his low shot is stopped by Richter. Courtnall center. Oh my goodness! That hit the post.
I cried. I sat and cried. Yeah.
It's a difficult day. I'd seen him play in the playoffs in '94, and I wasn't seeing the same player.
I've had 10 great years here, 9.5, and I feel very fortunate for that.
It was a really, obviously, just a rotten time in our franchise. The whole debacle of having Messier come in and sign for that much, and then take the C and ship out Trev, it was gross for everybody. And I think that got to be one of the worst, probably the worst times in modern history for the Canucks.
Take a deep breath. Game 7's about to begin.
I can describe that night. I was on my honeymoon. My wife was angry with me. I was absolutely hammered. We were in, where is it? Venice. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning there. I had my laptop on. I was watching it on NHL Game Center. Again, I was hammered, totally hammered. I don't think I could have accepted the pain of them losing to Chicago again. I think that's why I got so hammered. But, Burrows steals the puck, grabs it, throws it to the ice.
Burrows shoots, scores!
And I jumped around the room, and I went crazy.
Finally, after 3 seasons, for Vancouver, it's a wonderful day for an exorcism.
I actually started screaming out the balcony. And I kept rewinding it, and I just kept giggling. Honestly, maybe one of the greatest moments of my life. Is that sad? I've had really cool moments too. Like the first, it was better than sex, honestly. It was way better than sex. Not with my wife. With my wife, it couldn't compare, but it was the coolest thing. Dude, I watched it 100 times. And it was giddy. It's like I just couldn't. And what's weird is, at that moment, I promise you, I think I can speak for most of Vancouver when I say that the heartbreak had been so deep the last 2 years, and the hate so deep for Chicago, that I think that was like our Stanley Cup. I mean, I think all of us took the satisfaction and went, listen, if we don't go all the way, if we don't win it, you know what? We just beat those little punks. Yeah, I moved the show a day, and I did it because I was playing in Connecticut, and I knew that they would want to see the game too. And I flew back to Vancouver, and I came back to the show, and And you know, a lot of people weren't really happy. I didn't know that they wouldn't be, but they weren't happy. But I said I apologized to 10,000 people booing me, screaming rotten things at me, and I just said that I was sorry. That I guess they thought what I did was selfish, and I said, but I've got to be honest with you. If I had the chance, I'd do it. I'd do the same thing. People don't know how passionate. I mean, they can't understand. I mean, you can. You people that are watching this, you understand how passionate we are about this game, and you know how passionate you are about the team that you love, and when they get to that place, and there's not many times they get to that place. So I knew it was a special time for me and my grandfather, and I just wasn't going to miss it.